So I had to start again. Today we are here to talk about the modern bookkeeper. Now, for bookkeepers who would like to know what it takes to be a modern bookkeeper, and also for the ones who would like to actually know how to become one. So my name is Priscilla B. Smith, and this is our team at the Cloud9 Accounting Hub. Where we provide training and mentorship for bookkeepers and accounting professionals. My name is Priscilla B. Smith. I'm tax agent, director, partner, Cloud9 Associates, and founder mentor training specialist at the Cloud9 Accounting Hub and at the Cloud9 Academy. These are our websites. That's where you can find us. And I will be your mentor today. Now, so when we talk about the Cloud9 Accounting Hub, we developed a mission, vision, and values, which we believe in. So our mission is to empower accounting professionals with tools and knowledge in order to achieve their goals. Our vision is innovation, automation, and the cloud. Our values is integrity, consistency, and responsibility. Now we encourage every professional, or everyone who runs a practice, to develop their own mission, vision, and values. The one in large letters is my own personal mission, vision, and values. I say show up, stand up, and make a difference. So this is how I live my life, and this is how I conduct my practice. And this is my attitude to my professional endeavors. So we call it the Modern Bookkeeper, Life Beyond Certificate 4. There is a Life Beyond Certificate 4, and our mentorship is designed not to replace Certificate 4. It is to give you the practical skills you need after you reach Certificate 4 for bookkeepers. We also have the modern practice, and this webinar is going to be run next week. This is for accountants who would like to open their own practice, bookkeepers and accountants. If you would like to open your own practice, we will actually hold your hand and follow it up. So when we talk about the modern bookkeeper, we will talk about attitude and attributes, what it takes to be a modern bookkeeper, kind of skills, continuous education, and professional development. And we will also talk about the modern bookkeeper's practice. When we talk about attributes and attitude, we say dignity, integrity, and authority. When you are a professional, as you are, you have to practice dignity and show it to your clients, because this is how you conduct yourself when you face the clients. You have value because of your skills and because of the training you have done so far. Integrity, it is unquestionable how we have to conduct our profession. And authority, because you have to impose yourself as an authoritative figure in front of your client. You have to be confident and show your value, as we call it, prove your value. When we talk about dignity, let's see how we have to conduct ourselves, be presentable, and take pride in your appearance. Approach every issue professionally and try to become the pivot figure in your client's office and become their trusted pro advisor. And then I say offer only conscious advice. Please do not advise clients on topics you are not aware of or you don't know about. You only have to advise clients up to your authority and up to your knowledge. Do not over jump your authority or knowledge. And you advise, you have to be very sure that you didn't give a false advice or something which we cannot be relied on. We talk about integrity. You have to be aware and very accomplished of professional standards. Our profession has very strong standards. We have to conduct ourselves on. Be aware of professional code of conduct, which is also written down, and the government authorities who are following our profession, they impose it on us. Be honest. That's implied, but I used to say, please try to be honest and do not try to jump that one. Be respectful with clients, be there on time, and do your best always. Be there on time. If you promise you're going to be there at 10 o'clock today, you have to actually be there at 10 o'clock today. Please don't try to find excuses because you are dealing with small business owners who they also are on a schedule. And please do not try to waste anyone's time. Try to actually conduct yourself in a way that you will be there on time and you allow for, you know, small hiccups on the way, but normally we say there is no excuse. And I say an excuse with a lipstick on is still an excuse. That's true. And do your best always. I mean it. You have to do your best always. Now with authority, I suggest that you impose yourself as the professional you are. You came a long way, you went through the studies and stuff like that. You continue to study and you actually have to have this position in your client's office and demand respect of your values and your time. So clients, they will respect you for who you are. Be reliable and prepared for the meetings. You have to be reliable and look professional at the meetings. There is no excuse that you forgot your folder, pen, whatever you need. You have to look professional. In that kind of way, you can actually demand your value from your clients. And become an irreplaceable asset to your client. The client has to look up to you, you know, and think that they can't replace you because you are already a pivot figure, as I said, in their office. And your value, it is as high as is expected of you. So they will respect your position and pay you as such. And then when I say become irresistible, confident, and express your personality. Don't forget, you have to express your personality. Do not fake it. Try to be yourself with stronger confidence. Okay, so the modern bookkeeper has to observe that she the modern bookkeeper improves his skills, continuous professional development. Please do not forget this. Once you committed to this profession, you have to keep learning as long as you live. So how can you achieve this? When I say that I started as a bookkeeper and now I'm a tax agent, but since I started to study for this profession, I always focused on continuous professional development, study all the time. I'm there for 25 years and then I keep studying up to today. How it can be achieved, develop a thirst for knowledge. This is your basic position. Once you have the thirst for knowledge, you're gonna keep studying as long as you live. Attending courses, seminars, webinars. I do them all the time. I attend seminars, webinars. These days, webinars 2 or 3 times a week. So there is many out there. Try to be on the top of the game. Joining professional organizations, we do know that, and we teach that, which professional organizations, but I'm sure that you are aware of some by now. And seek for a mentor and a guidance. They say everybody needs a mentor. Everybody needs guidance because our profession is complex and we have to try to hit all aspects of our profession. Even the highest achievers, they do have mentors. As you can remember, a tennis player cannot win a trophy without having coach or a mentor. All of the high achievers, they do have mentors and guidance. So think about it that way. How do we develop a thirst of knowledge? Seek answers from reliable sources. Do not rely on anything else than a reliable source when you do your research. Develop new skills constantly. Keep learning and learning. And so you will never know everything. So keep learning. Adopt the saying, you don't know what you don't know. That's a good one. Up until you keep researching and look for it. Look for answers, but you will never know everything, quite everything, but try to know as much as you need to face, the level of authority you want to impose. The more you know, the more drive you get to know even more. That's my experience, my personal experience. This is what drove me through my career. The more I knew, the more I wanted to know even more. And challenge yourself. Attending courses, seminars, webinars. I said, don't find excuses. Find the time. Find the time to actually sit and learn, for webinars, seminars. Find the time. Time management is very important in our profession. And if you can actually achieve a good time management, that is going to help you on the way. You will be able to cover everything in your day. Attend them online. Don't waste your time driving here and there. And now after COVID, now online webinars, they become the norm. And search for the ones that are worth your time. So you are driven inside and out. So you are driven to them, to actually sit for them and absorb them. The ones who are interesting for you. Ask your peers if they attended something valuable to share with you. So your peers around and online and on Facebook groups and stuff like that, ask them if they have been on something or they attended something which was worth attending and how much value they get out of that. Always network. That's right. Always network online and out outside in the real world, you need to meet new people and like-minded groups. That's you can't skip this one. And check with yourself if you are on track and up to date with the news in the industry. You will have to always be up to date with the latest what's going on in the profession. Joining professional organizations. Now, by now, you might already be part of one or several professional organizations. Many does. Some they are more useful than others. Some they are implied and imposed by the government authorities above us. And just join the ones who they will give you back quite a lot. So I can suggest some that if you join our memberships, then I will always suggest what you to join. Try new ones, enjoy new benefits, try some. Bookkeepers, they have several organizations with the same value. You don't have to join organizations with the same value. If they give you the same value or similar value, you don't have to join 5 of them. Join one of them and then stick with it. Some they are really worth the value. Ask your peers which one they belong to and they are happy with. So you join it with them. Improve your skills so you can be part of higher level ones. Attend the venues and events. So if you join organizations, attend the venues and events. It's worth it to be part of something. Which ones we believe in and which ones do you believe in? We can exchange this information at your strategy meeting if you will join us. Which ones we believe in and which ones do you believe in, and we can come up with something so you don't overwhelm yourself. You have to join them, but don't overwhelm yourself with things or organizations which might not be helpful or useful to you. Seek for a mentor and a guidance. I used to say that every high achiever, they have a mentor and they do have guidance, otherwise they couldn't achieve. In order to be the best of the best out there, seeking a mentor is part of your success journey. All high achievers, they have mentors, guides, and advisors. Find out who can really help you. And get the mentor, get the one which you like and feels right for you. And if it doesn't feel right for you, please keep looking up until you find one which is right for you. Think about, I always give the example of tennis players. Now, they do choose their mentors, they do choose their coaches, and they just wouldn't work with just anyone. Probably they did find the one. If they are high achievers, they did find the one which felt right for them. Accept guidance for your success so you can teach others and make a difference. You learn from the best and then you can actually pass on your knowledge to others and also to your clients if it needs to be. Focus and implement what you learn. Make it better. If you try to implement what you learn, you will also find solutions to make it better, to make your work valuable and to be respected by your clients. You will have to come up with new ideas. Now, the modern practice, the modern bookkeeper's practice. So we talked about the bookkeeper as a person. Let's see what the modern bookkeeper's practice has to follow. We preach innovation, the cloud, and this is longer than the COVID period. Our programs are as old as 7 years. developing this program, and others for bookkeepers. And we always believed in the cloud since it just came along. We researched all the tools and software and everything we need to have in our practice, and we will pass it on to you because we tested, and the proven and tested ones, they stayed with us over the years. You have to have a social media presence. You really have to. Many social medias are there, and well, if you can find the time and effort you want to put in, you can be on all of them. The more the better on social media, but probably you won't find the time to join every bookkeeping group on Facebook or LinkedIn, and just try to find the ones which can help you again. Some they have more support than others. If you need support, ask questions and stuff like that, or just be part of a happy group. And the modern bookkeepers practice is runs like a business, not like a job. You have to have a business approach to it. You are not humble. You are not sitting in the corner and neglected as an employee. You are a business person and you impose yourself, mostly with your knowledge and attitude and dignity, how I called it. You have to be very confident. How to become confident? Once you know your stuff, this is when you can step in with confidence, and that everything comes back to keep learning and improve your skills daily. Innovation, automation, and the cloud. Embrace innovation and don't resist it, because it is happening now, and after innovation, it's happening daily. Is always something to add, and since I started my practice 7 years ago, there's lots of innovation we have to follow, but do not relentlessly follow the innovation. Learn all the new systems and technologies. There is no excuse that you're gonna hit the wall with any software out there. Trial and error the systems out there. Some systems they work for a client, it doesn't work for another, and stuff like that. This is why you are the professional and the specialist. You will have to know them all, and then decide which works for the client. Job works for you and your clients. Yeah, automate your procedures and workflow. This is important, very important, to automate your procedures and workflow, and also the procedures of the clients, because this is how you can achieve efficiency in your time management. Time management is very important in our profession. Without time management, you will be scattered all day. Do not um, try to develop a good time management. Prove your value. Always, I just say, prove your value and come up with a value pricing model, innovative pricing model for your client, something that they will be happy to pay your bill for, and collect your fees in style. We're not begging, we're not bragging, we're not chasing fees. The moment you have this dignified ways of collecting your fees, you can show your client that you are on the top of it, and we are not begging and chasing fees, because we do have the system in place. They will follow. Try to save time and money to you and your clients by implementing the cloud. Implementing the cloud, it was always a time saver, money saver for everyone. Please explain to your client why and how you can implement and how you can save them time and money, and they will follow implementing the cloud. Social media presence, you have to have it. This is important since social media ever existed, but more and more is more important every day is passing by. Have a social media presence or you are left behind. Yes, if you don't have a social media presence, you will be left behind, and probably you found even this webinar advertised on social media. You have to have a professional website. Please do not ignore this one. You have to have a LinkedIn profile. You have to have a Facebook page, mostly if you have a business. But Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, and everything else, TikTok, and whatever else is there today. Yeah, so try to come up with new ideas and platforms we found you. So we will share it with you if you become our member. And run your practice like a business, not like a job. Your practice has to be the modern practice. The older ways and the scattered schedules are not allowed. You will have to work out how to run it with low overheads from a virtual office or working from home too. You have to find associates, which are your associates, not your competitors, for mutual profits. Add to your income streams, create residual income wherever you can, and add value to your and your client's business. Develop advisory skills. You need to develop advisory skills. These they can add to your fees of on the top of compliance, and we do teach this. The question is, are you ready to become a modern bookkeeper? Of course, it is up to you, like anything else in your world. And let's say how you can leave your old you behind and follow the new you, the road to success. Next steps in our world is your choice. We say join us for your success. Your choice is take advantage of our tips and tricks learned today. Attend our upcoming courses to get more insight and join our membership program or mentorship program. So we do have developed these tools for you. And let's see what we got for you today. You can do it alone, taking advantage of what you learned today. And courses, more insight and skills. Membership program where you can stay ahead of the competition. You're gonna be confident and happy over the for mentorship training, innovation tools, improve processes. This is what we teach, and this is what we ask you to follow, and you will know how to implement innovation and use the tools which are available. Access to our platforms and community. We do have our own platforms and our Facebook groups and all that, and LinkedIn groups. And just help yourselves to those resources while working towards your goals. And we will also teach you how to add new revenue streams to your income on the top of the fields. Now, I developed these courses, and it is more like level 1, level 2, and how to go from raw to pro in 12 weeks. This is my signature course for bookkeepers, and I call it Life Beyond Certificate 4. What you really need to know as a bookkeeper. And also this course also has an insight on how to set up your practice, how to set up your modern practice, and how to run your modern practice. This is more for the ones who have the ambition to open their own practice. But it is also based on, I expect, to actually go through zero unboxed level 1, zero unboxed level 2, and then do how to go from raw to pro in 12 weeks, because you will need all these skills. When I developed these courses, I had you in mind, and I do know how much do you need to know, because I've been there. And so when you reach a certain level, you can be all this modern bookkeeper, confident and dignified. If you join our main membership program before 31st of December, if you become a main member, all the courses are for free. If you want to buy them separately, these are the prices. Membership, when we talk about membership and mentorship, we will actually have to talk to you about, yes, in the chat. We will initiate a strategy meeting with you. And that's where we can decide where you fit in, or where we can fit you in our courses and our programs. We will tailor the mentorship program to your goals, because when I had this in mind, I developed it with you in mind. We want you to achieve your goals. You can't follow anybody else's goals, not our goals, not the neighbor's goals. Your goals, they come on the table when you have the strategy meeting with us. How to book for a strategy meeting, career strategy meeting, is in the chat. And here on YouTube, it's going to be below in the description box. Your success is only a click away. This is why we're here, to make you aware that we do exist, and we are here to support you. You can enroll in our new season courses, which they're going to start, as I said, in January, till we do all the meetings, mentorship meeting, and stuff like that. It's going to be January by then. And so you can start the new season in style, the way I say it. And our membership program is by application only. You can book your strategy meeting here when we sit down and discuss your goals, and we will tailor the membership to your goals. We do have goal achievement in mind. We will follow you through up until you achieve your goals. This is not like you join us and we abandon you. We will hold your hand up until you get there. And this is the website where you can also find the membership programs. And why not? Find your freedom, feel on cloud 9, and join us for your success. Try to see what we can do for you. And most of it is up to you. You can do it. So I said that how to book your strategy meeting with us, and if you want to know more how to join our training and the mentorship program, is in the chat box, and on here on YouTube it's going to be in the description below. Hope this was interesting for you, and we'll talk to you on the other side. And thanks for joining us today. I do appreciate your time. Thank you.